Yo, today we're reacting to Twitch Continues to Evolve by Penguins. Thumbnail's pretty crazy, not gonna lie. Let's get into it.
I know I'm looking more disheveled than usual today, very raggedy. I look like I
Oh,
just
you're good,
crawled out of
Penguins. I'd still hit.
Jumanji and I'm wondering what year it is. But before I take a shower, I think it's important that I address something because yesterday my Twitter mentions were set ablaze. I was nonstop flooded with demands to speak on a new potential Twitch meta that was beginning to blossom. Feast your eyes on the glory
Alright,
of
I did
gaming.
not want to feast my eyes on this, bro.
And when this was floating around Twitter,
Is
I
this
was at
actually
the
hers? Like, is it her that's like standing up right now? That's actually kind of
Powerpuff
crazy.
Girls, and Twitter was the mayor. They wouldn't stop ringing my hotline trying to alert me to this like it was some kind of emergency that I needed to speak on. So 5 days ago I made a video called Twitch is Evolving. Fun fact, you actually can't find that video just by searching for it because it was too risque for YouTube, I suppose, so it no longer shows up in any search algorithms. You can only
What
find
does
it
Twitch
by
have
going
on YouTube? Like, let's think about it for a second. Twitch is a good platform. It's a big platform. It's popular. But YouTube's been around for some years. I'm pretty sure YouTube got a whole foot on Twitch right now. But I don't know. It's not me that's making the decision. It's YouTube himself. So something must be
directly to
going
my
on.
channel. And the video was just me talking and goofing about a stream that I was made aware of while I was live. That a streamer was basically just showing their whole brown balloon knot with a little bit of Valorant gameplay. And I was in disbelief, so I went to check it out to confirm this. And turns out that myth was not busted. It was just a bunch of fucking nuts in there that were. It was a very sexual stream by design.
What?
And I made a video just kind of talking about it because it was super silly. And
Just go to
also,
Kick.
it turns out
Oh,
that
wow,
the
you
streamer
there.
I was focusing on in that video, her name is Strawberry Tabby, may not have actually been the creator of this. I got this tweet the following day from a streamer named Asian Bunny, who said that she was actually the one that created not only this meta that I was talking about with like the butthole camera and all of that, but also the
Dude, I didn't even know that's what he was talking about. Ew. Just go to Kick. They'll allow you to be there. They allow anybody there. You could be a registered sex offender, and they will allow you on Kick. They don't care. Go there.
previous
Don't be on
topless
Twitch.
meta. So it seems Asian Bunny may actually be the innovator, nay, the Imagineer behind some of these like very sexual Twitch metas. But anyway, I think it's important context before getting into like the recent thing we're going to talk about to explain why I'm being alerted to all of this now. So that video, Twitch is Evolving, to summarize what it was without showing you, because apparently that's frowned upon on YouTube to showcase that, even though it was fine for Twitch. She had a dual cam setup, one where it was her in like the smallest bikini mankind has ever dreamed up. It makes hentai and anime games look weak in comparison to the reality here. She had like the smallest bikini ever
You might have to
for
let
the
us
top, and she
look
had
us up.
that
Kidding,
cam on the
kidding.
left, basically like Honker's Jumbotron on the left, and on the right, she came up with something the world has never seen before. It was basically a colonoscopy cam. So she had her ass pushed in front of an iPhone, which I didn't even know was an iPhone at the time. I legitimately thought it was like a Blackmagic 8K camera. Like that shit was ready for IMAX. And again, with like the tightest string bikini ever that was wedging her ass crack. That fabric was fighting for its life down there, straddling the hole. And it wasn't really covering it, so you could still see like her entire anus in
Who
this.
wants to see that? Like, I get that it's a thing, like, for people to be attracted to that. But you're scrolling on Twitch, watching, I don't know, Kai Cenat and I'm Dante. And then you see that, it's like, I'm leaving the app. I'm leaving the app. I don't want to see that.
And
I'd
I
go
was
on a
just
different
joking
app if I
about
want to
that
see that.
because this
What
has
I'm
been
saying.
a huge thing on Twitch for a long time, to constantly be pushing the envelope of what kind of sexual content they'll allow. And it seemed like that had the green light because she'd been streaming for like 5-something hours, one of the biggest streamers at the time. She had like Valorant gameplay in the tiniest box ever. Like, if you were trying to watch the Valorant gameplay, you would have needed binoculars in order to see it from her stream. And I was just laughing and goofing about that whole situation, because again, it doesn't seem like Twitch really gives a fuck all that much when it comes to these policies. Though she did eventually catch a ban for it. I take no responsibility. That is not my fault. That must have been some shadow government at play working behind the scenes. I was just there.
Penguins and
It's
up,
just
honestly.
having a giggle at what I was seeing. But anyway, since I posted that video, I've kind of become like the butt patrol of Twitch now. So anytime there's a streamer doing something sexual, people like to tell me about it. I don't know why. I'm not the ass police. I was just laughing at that one stream in particular. That's really about it. Though it seems that I have been pigeonholed into this role now, so I'll go ahead and talk about this because I'm still inundated with requests to do so. So let's go over the new Twitch meta here that's risen from the ashes of Butthole Cam. This time, it's a streamer whom we've talked about before, Mordp, who is putting
Who?
gameplay on her cheeks.
I'm Rusty. And with a little Rusties.
How is this even allowed? How is this still allowed to the point where it's like, you guys are like Twitch is banning people for words, but then you see this, and Twitch is like, you know what? We enjoy that around here. Like, just go and kick, bro. It's not hard.
Yo, playing Fortnite. Yes, indeed. And an insane amount of luck. You two can look like me. Ka-chow. What? There was an invisible force field.
What is she talking about? We don't want to look like you. What?
What's this?
5 gifted equals creamy tree. What does that mean? Somebody in the comments, instead of commenting something like hateful, tell me what creamy tree means. Because as far as I know, I've never heard that term in my life.
Already have
Like,
that.
what?
I'm just up in this biz.
Or it says creamy treat, which is even worse.
I don't give a fuck, bro. I need to potion up. Sheesh. Ka-chow. I am in no position to be famous.
In a fascinating twist of
hell is
fate,
going
this
on?
happens to be like the least nude sexual meta I've seen develop on Twitch. Like, she's fully covered. Her tuchus is just a green screen for gameplay, so you can't even really see her rump or anything. And she's
guess.
also wearing like a actual top too. So this is like the least sexual I've seen one of these metas get. Of course, watching Fortnite gameplay in keister shape isn't conducive to the best viewing experience. Like, it's definitely
Conducive
not
is a crazy
optimal for
word. I have no
high-quality
clue what that
gameplay
means.
presentation. But there is gameplay there and significantly less nudity, it seems. Though I will say, like, one of those donation goals at the top there was creamy treat. I don't exactly know.
That's just disgusting. Like, what is that even supposed to mean? What is she... I don't even want to think about what she's probably going to do.
What
I'm just
that
gonna let the
would
video
look
play.
like here. I haven't seen a clip of it, so I don't really know what it's referring to. Since the focal point of this stream is on her ass gameplay, is she gonna like shit herself or something?
Don't. It's not funny. It's not funny. Don't go into detail about what she might do, bro. Because that's what I'm trying to
You
avoid.
donate for the creamy treat and she poops, and then like the green screen pants like inflate a little bit. I don't know.
Oh, bro.
I can't
Ew.
really figure out what that means. It's probably some kind of like bait and switch type thing. Creamy treat, you donate, and then she like, eats a piece of food suggestively, perhaps.
I hope.
I have no idea.
I really
The other
hope.
one's jumping jacks. That one's pretty
Comment.
self-explanatory, I imagine. Though it's gonna be like really disorienting watching Fortnite gameplay on a moving, jiggling pair of butt cheeks. But that one, at least, I understand what that would look like. The creamy treat, though, I'm at a loss. I have no clue. So yeah, I don't have a lot of strong thoughts on this new Twitch meta here. It definitely is the most clothed I've seen in a while for one of these metas. So that's
I don't
mean,
even be
that's
on
go-
Twitch. Like, I just can't watch somebody's live stream and just sit there and like watch it for hours. That's just not me. I couldn't do that. But when I am on Twitch, I never see anything like that. You know, I'm glad I don't. I'm not saying that I want
in a
to. I'm
good
definitely not
direction,
saying
I
I
would think, right? I actually imagine she probably won't get banned for this one. I don't know how many times she's been banned. It's a lot, but this might actually be one that's safe by the Twitch policy. Though you have to wonder, how do the hog squeezers feel about it? Because this is more closed than they're used to for a sexual meta that's developed. And I can't see the chat replay when I went back to watch it. I don't know if it's just Twitch mobile not really functioning properly like usual or what, but I can't see their response. When we covered
I mean, honestly, she's not hurting anybody. She's not going out here saying like messed up things, being a jerk, you know, promoting this to kids, you know. She's not hurting anybody really. As long as it's like Twitch does their role and making sure that her content doesn't go to anybody that's not identified as 18 and over, then they should be good.
the last one with Strawberry Tabby and the butthole cam, which sounds like the title to a Harry Potter book. We were able to see the chat and them celebrate each and every gyration she made every time she adjusted her seating position. There were people in the chat going crazy. Yeah! Whoa, come on, Fudge! Whoa! So they were. It
come
was
on,
like the Super Bowl
Fudge.
of butt for them. This one, you don't really get any of that. You're getting Fortnite, where there was once ass. So maybe they're disappointed in it and it won't take off as like the next successful sexual Twitch meta or anything, but who really knows? I'm not an expert on this, contrary to popular belief. But yeah, anyway, that's really about it. So yeah.
Thanks.
I
Almost. Is this the other
I
one?
know I'm looking more disheveled than
Oh, no, this is the same video. What am I talking about? But yeah, honestly, as long as it's like, it's not being promoted to kids and stuff, I don't see the harm in it. You know? She's doing whatever pays the bills. You feel me? Like, it could be worse, like he said. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Love y'all. Peace.